Hello, this is Lisa from Happy Stamp, and today we are going to make this cute little card. Just a oh happy day card. Alright, so let's get started. I have a piece of Whisper White here that is 11 by 4 1/4, and we are going to score that at 5 1/2. And we will give that a good crease with our bone folder. Alright, and then we will set that aside. The next piece you're going to need is a piece of crushed curry, and that is 4 by 5 1/4. And then I am going to take my seasonal decorative masks, and I'm going to use the paisley one. It comes with 4 different ones. It comes with the paisley one, the sweater one, a stripe, and polka dots. Alright, so we will take this, and this does not have to be precise. And I'm just going to lay that on here. I'm going to take my crushed curry ink, and a piece of a Stampin' sponge. They come in rounds like this. They come in 3 in a pack, and then I just cut them in half, and then cut them in half again. And then I take the coordinating paper and just staple that on the top so that I know which color it is. So I'm just going to take my crushed curry, and you can either rub or pounce, it doesn't matter. And just get this on here as dark as you want it. And then when you're done with this, you can take it to the sink and run it underwater, and you are good to go for the next time. So there you have it. It's a really pretty background. Alright. So this paper right here, and no, this paper comes from, this is 1 1/8 by 5 1/4. And that comes from the Paper Stack Petals and Paisleys Specialty Designer Series paper. And this one comes from the 6 by 6 and I don't know where that is. Oh, it's right here. 6 by 6 Warmth and Sheer Designer Series paper. And it's got sweater designs, Christmas designs, but then as you can see, it's also got some crushed curry and other colors in it, so it doesn't have to be just for Christmas. Alright. We're also going to need another piece of crushed curry, and this piece is 1 1/4 by 5 1/4. So 1 1/4 by 5 1/4. And we're going to take our badge punch, and you're going to slide that in here right in the middle. I got it just in there, just up at the top. Give it a punch, and then slide it over. Give it a punch, and there's just a little sliver left over. So we'll give that one a punch. And then you're going to come over on this side and do the same thing. All right. And then you can see I got a little extra here. I'm just going to give that a little trim. Okay, there we go. So I am going to take these two pieces right here. I'm going to use a little fast fuse, and I will put a line right here, and then you decide how much you want showing. I'm going to go about 1/2 inch. A little over half. All right, there we go. And then this piece can be put on our piece that we just sponged. And this is going to go up about 1 inch from the bottom. All right. Okay. Now I am going to bring in my big shot. And we're going to take this piece right here and use our layering circles. And it is this one right here, the second one of the largest. And this one measures just over 2, and so about 2 7/8 is what that one measures. And I'm going to bring in my big shot. Put my paper on here. I've got my regular platform, my thin die adapter, my cutting pad, plate, paper, die, another cutting plate, and we are going to run that through. All right. And there is that one. All right. Next thing I'm going to do is get a piece of scrap from my scrap bin. And I am going to get my cookie cutter Halloween stamp set. And I'm going to take this little Scarecrow here with a black. I'm going to get my stays on. Get him good and inked up. All right. I'm going to take my markers. The markers that I am using are, get them all out here. I'm using my Real Red, Pumpkin Pie, Peekaboo Peach, Crushed Curry, and Marina Mist. And I am just going to color him in. So I'm going to take my Pumpkin Pie and just color in a couple places here. Alright, and I'll take my Peekaboo Peach. Color in his jacket. All right. I'm going to take the Marina Mist and color in his pants. Okay. And my Crushed Curry. Do this patch here and just give him the straw here, which really doesn't show, but it does on his hands and his feet. And let's see, I'll color in his buttons. Take my blue and color in this patch right here. And my red. And color in his little heart in this patch here. And I do believe that is it. Then I'm going to take my gingerbread punch, cookie cutter punch. There we go. And punch him out. The other thing I'm going to do is I have the Thoughtful Banners punch, and I'm going to use this middle banner here, and Oh Happy Day. There's a lot of stayings in here, so You could certainly put something else in there if you wanted. I'm gonna get my crushed curry. All right, and then my little sentiment here. And for my sentiment, I'm going to put it on my block, and then I'm just going to bring it down a little bit so that it is curved. Just like that. So that it kind of fits in the curve of this punch here. Let's see how I did. Not too bad. Then we will take our banner punch here, and we will punch this one out. And then let's put this together. I need some linen thread, and I'm going to take our little scarecrow with some dimensionals. I'm going to put a couple. I'm going to put 3 on the back of him. It's probably a little a little much, but I'm going to be putting this twine on here, this linen thread, and that way there'll be lots of sticky to hold on to the other piece of the card. So you can just loop these around however you like. Oops. I'll fix that one in a minute. Okay, that's good on this side. Just finish this one up here. There we go. And then it's still got enough sticky to stick to this little piece right here, which I am going to put on first. I'll use some fast fuse. All right, and then our little scarecrow. Not really liking the way those are, so I'm going to try that again. Sorry. Let's see. I think I'm going to go more in a maybe circular motion. Yeah, I didn't like that other one. Kind of looked too planned or whatever. There. Yes, I like that better. All right, then that goes here in the middle. Then we will take our Oh Happy Day with a couple more dimensionals. Actually, I'll use my ends down here. And put that right here. Oh, he didn't stick down. All right. There we go. Then I will take my card base. Make sure I put it on there the correct way. I almost did it wrong. All right, there. Then I am going to take my clear Wink of Stella, and I'm just going to put a little shine, or give him a little shiny nose, and I'm going to put it on his patches and his little heart. And that is it. You see that? Just a little sparkle. All right, so that is it. There's the one we just made, and here's the one that I made ahead of time. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment below. I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. And I forgot, all supplies can be purchased through my online store at www.happystamp.stampinup.net. Thank you, and good night.